La 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 la. Kislev.
J'ai hâte d'être au prochain match, Bob.
Did I write Dark Elves? Oh, I wrote Dark Elves. Skaven. These are rats. We're fucking Dark Elves. They're a lot different. They're kind of like Dark Elves, but with strength access. Okay. Let's get this game on the road. Free Wizard.
Tout le monde est prêt? Le match va démarrer!
Ah. Take a burb. Or I could take a Bremen. And then a babe. A mercenary, and then a babe. Bottom text. Lower text. Why don't we plan this one out? Could take a chainsaw and just say fuck it, chainsaw. That sounds kind of fun. It ain't no bribe. Or I could just take a wandering Apo and come out of this game without much harm. That might be what I should probably do. But chainsaw. Chainsaw. Look at this guy. Or he could just roll a 1 and spot himself. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the Apo. It's not the winner's play, but this is not gonna be a game that I'm gonna have a very confident shot of winning right out the gate. And maybe tagging on a chainsaw and getting some lucky hits might compound that, but I have 1 tackle, and it's on my sacking piece, which is gonna get hit like 50 times. I have 2 Agi 4. He has a rat ogre. He's got 3 mighty blows. Oh Lord. We're gonna Apo the first perm. Ugh, I don't want to pick this. I do not want to pick this. Or kick the ball, I guess.
Jouer contre les Skaven, ce n'est jamais une partie de plaisir. Ils sont rapides et doués comme personne pour faire circuler le ballon.
Et si on leur rentre dans le buffet, ces sacs à puces tombent comme des mouches!
I can't afford to have just bought this guy and put him on the line. That's what happened last time, was that he died. I can't burn through another blitzer. Ooh. Is it +2? Oh, it's just +1. Almost +2. That'd be 21. Yeah, if I snaked it, then it would have been ×2. Or +2. I hate doing this. I absolutely despise every bit of this. It feels so bad. It feels so bad. This guy's just too important, though. Why has it gotta be a block rat ogre, man? That's no fun. There's 3 mighty blow. Should be fine. I'm swap these two. I know I'm not. No, like this. There we go. Right, so here's the situation. We are Kislev with one tackler, who does not have block, instead has wrestle, and we are playing against Skaven with 3 mighty blow.
Du parfum, Jim?
Non, non, c'est une fragrance.
And we're trying to get
Un appareil
SPP out of
parfum,
this game
Bob.
too.
Tu aimes? Ça s'appelle
By the way,
charogne
new blitzer, Kingfisher. I looked it up and that was a bird, so Kingfisher. Our opponent has skills. He's got a strip ball, which I'm playing without the one piece who would be really good against that. My catcher, who has blodge. So, nullifying, because there's no tackle here, blodge. Also nullifying the dauntless because it's already strength 2. And sure hands, nullifying the strip ball. You don't get any of that though. You don't get any of that because he's missing the game. Frickin' orcs, man. Frickin' orcs. This game is about survival and generating SPP. I'm gonna try to score a lot and not worry too much about winning.
C'est un match crucial, Bob.
Because if I don't have a mighty blow guy coming into these next few games, then I'm just not gonna have a piece that can do murder. Because I need that. I need a piece that can do murder. It's so crucial to the Kislev kit to have one guy who can just hurt stuff. In the same sense, it is crucial for Skaven to have Storm Vermin that can hurt stuff. It's in the same sense as that. You want a guy, you're going to be blitzing 16 times in a game. Give or take. You want to be sure that of those 16 times, at least a couple of those are hitting with a skill that makes people die. Okay, no blitz or anything. I don't have to think.
Tu sais quoi, Jim? Je sais chanter.
Oh non, par pitié. Vraiment?
Oh! Oh! Pas la peine d'être méprisant. Mon coach personnel dit que j'ai une belle tessiture de baryton.
Alright, so, out the gate, we'll see this. If you are unfamiliar, this is Kislev. Kislev are kind of like vampires, but more in the trend of wood elves, where they just kind of sack things. And they're a little bit weird on that front. We got blitzers that have vampire access, in the trend of being similar to vampires. They have general, strength, and agility, which means you can get a player like this, who has a skill from all 3. They also start with diving, tackle, and jump up, but not block, because why would you want to start with a block? That's a bloat. It's a waste of skills, man. In any case, we're playing against Bash Skaven, because goddamn, this team is so bashy. Speaking of, They have 2 Storm Vermin, 1 with Strength up. They have a Rat Ogre. Like, what isn't Bash on this team? They got Block Linemen, not Wrestle Linemen, Block Linemen.
Avec ce arme qui tienne lieu de bras, c'était un peu
And they have a Strength up Gutter Runner. They have a Guard Gutter Runner. I don't remember seeing this, actually. Maybe it came from the last game. And they do have the regular kit here. This is a little odd, but it's a piece, and it is what it is. It is a... What's it called? It's not Strong Arm. It's Big Hand. Big Hand nullifies Rain. It basically makes all pickups with 2+. Guaranteed pickups are 2+. It nullifies Tackle Zones. It nullifies Rain. It nullifies pretty much everything. If you want to pick up on a 2+, you get a pick up on a 2+. Ain't nobody gonna tell you otherwise. Of course, you still have to get out of there. So, it's not just, you know, easy cheesy. So, one thing I should note, Bird of Paradise has 1 skill point, or 1 casualty, until getting that lovely, lovely level up for something like Dodge. Because Dodge would be kind of cool. Not gonna lie, Dodge would be kind of cool. So I believe our Blitz target will be this lovely little line rat that's chilling here. And we'll make a screen. So I think we'll send this guy up, right up there, just to pack some heat against the ball carrier. A small amount of heat, but a little bit of heat. As mentioned earlier, we have 1 tackle. The tackle is in this player. Pass, fair enough. It is it's a sacker. I'll just say it's a sacker. His piece, his job is to sack. So, sack it shall try to do. However, this does mean that, because once you go in for the sack, kind of like when you sack with a War Dancer, you'd leap in, you sack the ball, and then you get hit by everyone near the ball, because that's how that works. Is that the scoring threat? Might be. Right, so, first things first, we're going to stand you up and put you here. Because standing players up is a good way to win the game. Next thing here, on the checklist, blitzing here, so that we get the follow-up. If we don't get the knockdown. We do get the knockdown, though. I'm going to push him away. And stay. And it's fine. So we're going to run back a little bit. Because I don't want to be in the line of fire of pretty much anything. Should be noted here, any dodge away from this player is better suited as a leap. Because of the tail. So I should be sure to remember that. And also, on that note, any player here needs to have stand firm or sidestep, or they're just going to get surfed. So, ideally no players do that, because that's generally seen as bad. Getting surfed is bad, I hear. I really hate doing this. It's a necessity, though. Situation has called for it. Or I could put him here. No, he's just going to get blitz anyway. We can do this, and that pretty much nullifies any idea of coming this way. Now, let's see if this leap wants to work. It does. I can put the player here. We're dealing with the situation that not a lot of teams have to deal with, but it's known as too many positionals. And the one great thing about Kislev is that every player is a positional. The one bad thing is that means every player is the player you want to keep. Like, I don't want this player getting hit. I don't want this player getting hit. I don't want this player getting hit. I don't want this player getting hit either, even though it doesn't have block, dodge, or anything. Well, I don't want this player getting hit either because it's my IG4. Well, now this player I don't want getting hit. This player I don't care about. But when it levels up, I'll probably care a little bit more about it. It's this dilemma that sucks. Big time. Big time suck. Large amount of sucking. The big suck, as they say. I do believe the rat ogre is going to come over here. He's probably going to get a POW because...
Vas-y, mon gars.
No.
Vas-y, l'œil.
We're going to have to try again. Vroom vroom.
Plutôt fier d'être resté debout. Le plus dur sera la chute.
Vous l'avez pas vu lorsqu'il est vraiment énervé.
Casual quad skull. Few teams can do that. I suppose if it's a 3-die block, then any team could. But reasonably do that. Unlike vampires, where you can roll a lot of ones, and they'll ruin your day, but they won't turn you over. Anyway, we'll see what our opponent decides to do here. Because they have not caused any damage yet. Which is good for us. Because being down players against rats... I don't want to give up a scenario that's disgusting or really painful. But just imagine I did, and that's basically what we're going through right now. A painful scenario that we don't want to be in. I talked with cavalry, but if this player levels up, we might just have to give him, hey, Red Ogre, get out of his frame. Get out of here. Anyway, if this player levels up, I'll probably just have to take Mighty Blow and just go seriously greedy.
Pourquoi?
Because if I take block, then we have enough block on the team to not really worry about that. Enough wrestle to not have to worry about that in general. I might red die. No, I think I take the leap. Or I mean, red dying isn't that bad. Though taking a punch to the face is quite bad. Maybe not. Widely regarded as a bad move. Bad move. Okay. We're gonna blitz immediately. And well, if we quad skull, we get surfed, but that's gonna be the least of our worries if we are quad sculling.
Ils vont en découdre mano à mano,
Bonk.
Bob.
Pas pour ça. Il faut se rapprocher jusqu'à sentir la laine de l'adversaire. Et voir les
Second hit,
insectes
nothing.
coller entre ses dents.
That's fine. We'll carry on. I might leap this way and run up here to be really annoying. That seems like a decent idea. I can put this player here. Not much risk, I think. I mean, he could hit it. So maybe not. I'm gonna put you there. How far can you guys run? Okay, we're gonna put you there as a sort of bait. Gonna put you about there.
Et du vent.
Do-do-do.
Votre démoniaque.
Quel est le problème, Bob?
Une mouche de Nurgle.
Put
Dans
here.
mon café.
I'd rather start with you. Leap here.
Il va l'esquiver en sautant.
Womp.
Vol et tombe,
Ouah,
petit
ouah, ouah.
satellite.
If that player did end up going there and ran up 3 squares to like there or there, That'd be a really a big annoyance for our opponent. In any case, while we aren't packing heat, we're not getting any heat packed in us. So that's at least good. That said, this Juggernaut is actually a big threat with block, because it means that any wrestler is basically the same as this lineman. So a blitz coming in here will probably knock this player down and make me not very happy, because Mighty Blow on my guys generally hurts. Generally. Though it's a big commitment, and could probably just get hit in return. So our opponent probably won't go for that. Because you have to base this guy, and that means I get a hit, and so on and so forth. Stuff you don't want to have happen. Giving up hits for free, just to take a seemingly good hit, is usually not the best way to go. However, our opponent is going for it, which doesn't mean we're going to get a hit. Or our opponent seems to be going after the blitzer.
Contre les Scaven, je me fie surtout à mon odorat, Jim. Quand ça sentait le vieux fromage, balancez la sauce.
Opponent's just running back. I'm kind of wishing I stood this guy up now. It's hard to get a 2-die here. No, actually, no, never mind. He just put in the guard. Okay, it's 3-die with block on my blitzer. It's a knockdown. Thank fuck. I was probably more worried about that than he was. That is my Blodge Blitzer currently tagged up. Not great. Not great for business. That said, we do get a jump up counter hit, which is an issue of not taking the push. Or I mean, the push POW. Which is actually what that is called. I think it's also called Defender Stumbles. Anyway. Ooh. Packing some heat, are we? Well then, heat shall be packed. I have a lovely little band of wrestlers that are gonna ruin your day. He's really packing heat now. If I have 3 assists, I can hit this. And get away from this guy too. So let's do that. That sounds good. That sounds like a good idea. Not this again. I don't want to play against Skaven that can make their 3+ dodges. Anyway, let's do this. That seems pretty good. Stand up the loner. It's 3-die. Big POW. Nice. Take this jump up hit later. For now, we could just pick this up now. Well, actually, if we take this now, then we just need one more assist with this, which we can do like that. I guess we'll do that right now. Then we can hit this guy, maybe? We'll see. Take this first.
J'ai jamais pu faire cette technique. À chaque fois que je shotais, tout un pan du stade s'effondrait en tuant les fans. C'était le bon temps.
Yes! Ah! I need that SPP. Let's go, Kingfisher. That's okay. I'd rather have you in a sea of shit than against this guy. That can be our blitz, though. Can be. I don't think it will be. Maybe just hitting the line route might be better. I think I will run this guy up. Because all of these guys are down here. In that case, let's run you back down. Protect against any shenanigan plays. Still have a blitz. Still have a blitz. So we're gonna blitz you? Seems okay. We're gonna stay next to you. Seems reasonable.
Quoi? Quand on cogne, il faut y mettre du cœur.
Okay. It's a bit of a commitment, but I think it's a commitment that we can stick to. Actually, I did just send both my Agi guys up, which could suck, but it's okay. Stand up. Then leap. Do I reroll this? Probably not. Because I can just make it.
Toujours aussi athlétique et aérien.
Or here? Here's probably better. This basically forces the play out of here. And our opponent can hit one of our blitzers right out the gate, but I mean, what are you gonna do? If the POW happened, that would have been a lot better, but no POW is fine. I'd rather that than getting hit by this beast. Do I? Well, I'd be getting hit with it anyway, because this guy was stuck here. Anyway, we're getting hit by this guy. Needs one more assist, though. That's at least a consolation prize. Our opponent needs to shuffle a couple players around and have them not do anything this rather dire turn, I'd say. I mean, maybe not dire, but there's going to be a lot of stuff happening. And our player gets full powed. It powed be blodge. A Kaz gives a level up. No Kaz though, just a stun. Again, worth noting that we get a counter hit. We'll get 2 counter hits, which means any cage is not very safe, which might result in our opponent scoring here. Which means we'll have to play keep away. If our opponent does not score, then we have a lot of recourse. It's not really the easiest score either. Well, it is the easiest score. It's a 3+2+2+. That's basically 2 3+s. So think of a war dancer. Oh no, you can. Well, 2+2+ is the same as 3+. Think of like a war dancer without wrestle. War dancer without wrestle with strip ball trying to sack a ball carrier with red die. Oh. Hey, the game's over. Nah, the game's not over just yet. There's a lot more stuff to be played out here, but this is quite detrimental. In fact, we could score this turn if we really wanted to. I don't though. I don't really want to do that. It involves a lot of shite. So, do we blitz this guy? That seems like what we got to blitz here. And then we blitz that. Or we could blitz. No, we can't really easily get that. I might want to set up a pass here, but no, this guy's tied up. So, what do I do? Do I just stay here? Oh, that sounds awful. Maybe go there. And then pray. Just make like a really, really bad cage. Oh, we can fit a loner somewhere. Alright, let's do this first. At least get a guy on the ball.
Il a le ballon en ligne de mire, mais va-t-il pouvoir le ramasser?
Okay, so now we do this. Because getting this player down is really good. Big pow. Kick him in the nards, kick him away. Bonk. Bring it back. I think we want to really pack it in here. Which might involve sacrificing some pieces that I would otherwise not sacrifice. Again, we could also just go for the pass to someone here, which gives me a lot better options on how to cage. But it's kind of piss anyway. This always happens. And I think we follow up. We're gonna get mighty blowed, but it's fine. Or we could double stack it. Cancel and assist is the same as just being strength 4. So I don't think that helps much, actually. Unless we tag this guy up, too. I can tag a lot of guys up. Let's do that, because we have the numbers advantage right now. Okay, now this is slightly annoying. This hit is kind of bad if it doesn't pow. It does, though, so we're happy. Does this actually mean that we get more movement, I think? Does this mean we can do some more stuff? I actually want to go up here. Yeah, we do. This player there. Put this player... This player here? After the pickup. Let's pick up the ball. Run back here. Taking a lot of time in this turn. It's a pretty big turn. So that's why. The fact that the big hands guy is taking a nap is really good. Pow would be nice. No pow is fine. This upcoming turn is going to have either of us burn a reroll. Currently bullying this player, which is nice. The sack here involves either getting rid of this guy, or just using one of these two to charge in. Well, actually that it involves this other way. Which, the guard doesn't actually help much, but, I mean, well, I can't not have guard there. I can't just say, oh, you know what, you don't actually have guard. The guard just exists there currently. It's going to be either this guy or this guy, which both have enough strength to say, oh, you have guard? I don't care. Does not do anything. Gets a POW. Mighty Blow on armor 7. Vroom vroom. That's a KO. Ball on the floor. Around a bunch of my guys. Fails the catch. Ball is on diving tackle. That's really, really good. Not only that, but it's really hard to recover either way. This guy's in range because gutter runners are stupid. But besides that, this is really good for us. If our opponent doesn't recover this ball, I might just go for the play where I give the ball to him and just score. Because if we do that, then we're in really, really good shape. The downside, of course, is that we get 1 die powered. God damn it! The perm. That's badly hurt. I'll leave that. Hey, level up. That's gonna be annoying for my future opponents to deal with. Who are they? I'm not sure yet, but we'll find out. A Kaz for a Kaz. Unfortunately, we don't have any bench. So scoring early isn't exactly the most amazing thing that can happen. However, if we do get the score off, that's bada bing, bada boom, bada huge. Oh, stop! Stop this fiendishness. Okay, you need to calm down now. Apo is for perms. Nothing else. Nothing more. The losing 2 guard already is not a good face. My other 2 guard are kind of stuck. Well, he's not getting away from that at the very least. Unless he goes for some sort of pass play. Quick, throw banana peels. Good work, boys. Can't really reroll. Because there's only 1 left. Oh, if you caught that, that'd be golden. That's golden too! Though, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna get that. I need someone to hit this guy. And how do we get that? We can double GFI to stand here. And then hit here. And hopefully get a POW. Or we could hit here. Do something. Could leap away. We can 2-dive the Rat Ogre. That's a thing we can do. Alright, let's try that. Let's try 2-dying the Rat Ogre. Seems like a reasonable idea. Stand you up. If we get a POW, this is really good. We don't. Which means, what does it mean? It means this guy's stuck. In that case, it might be better to go like this. And then use some form of these guys to get everything done here. I don't know if this is the best, but I really wanted to do the score play right now, but I think that's a little too risky. POW here would be really nice. That works, question mark? I guess so. We have more dice to be rolling. Like this dice. Which could really, really suck. Oh yeah, it sucks. I think we take the wrestle here too. As we push, then we get in our own way. So let's see, 2+2+2+. And then we have the ball. Because we clogged our own path, unfortunately. Run, boy! Well, the good news is that there's diving tackle coating these guys. The bad news is that this guy's gonna get surfed. But it's a sacrifice we're willing to make. Do I GFI now that I've made that? No. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we go here. Seems like the most annoying square to be. We're gonna allow this red die, or our opponent to try dodging in on like really bad dice. You can't really go around here. Our opponent's probably gonna use the wizard here. Even with the wizard, it still isn't great. Especially if it rolls a 1. Praise be for this.
Le combat est très déséquilibré
Not getting
dans
surfed, but getting Mighty Blow hit.
Son adversaire va se faire atomiser. J'en suis tout émoustillé, Jim.
Choose your path. Right there.
Mais cette fois-ci,
Coming around the back. Coming around the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shiza. I guess I should have GFI'd with my 4 rerolls, huh? That's okay, though. The good news is that there's next to no recovery thanks to this guy being tagged with Diving Tackle. This is one of the other reasons why I wanted this guy here. Because all the skills he has are Jump Up and Diving Tackle, which are agility skills that don't help a whole lot in this sort of environment. There's still Diving Tackle and Jump Up. And Diving Tackle is really annoying for gutter runners to deal with. Because 4+ dodges are Khemri dice, and you don't generally want to roll Khemri
Il
dice.
faut qu'il l'arrête coûte que coûte.
Here comes the vroom vroom. I definitely should have GFI'd. I didn't account for that. Quick, throw more banana peels. Banana peels cannot save me in this scenario.
La zone d'embut est en vue.
To our own dismay. Our armor cannot either. And KO certainly cannot. Which means all of our Agi 4 is off the
on
pitch.
appelle ça le
So is the
baiser
ball.
d'enfer.
Good scatter, good scatter. Yes! Let's go, loader. Let's go, loader. The fuck is this loner doing holding the ball? What the fuck is this loner doing holding the ball? Leap handoff, double GFI score. Oh, that's so bad if it fails. It's so unbelievably bad if it fails. Let's go, loner. You can't dodge any of these guys, 'cause they're stuck. It might just have to be leap with loner and then hand off. Oh, he's gonna try and prevent that. Gonna go out of his way. Do everything in his power. Stop me from this. These fiendish tactics.
Cette fichue vermine est rapide, Jim.
Oh, pows me. Powed me bludger. We're just gonna stand up. Are we? Are we just gonna stand up? There's a couple plays that we have here. The leap and do that play is kind of sucky because there's a guy there. So, let's probably just stay here, honestly. If this guy caught it, it'd be a lot better because I'd be like, oh yeah, leap, get out of there. Ugh. But I can't really do that right now. Maybe we leap anyway and hope for the best. That might just be what I have to do. Stand you up.
Vers l'infini et au-delà.
I'll take a 1 die. That's suicide. Stand you up. We can't clear everything on the ball, unfortunately. Maybe we can with some shenanigans, but I'm not willing to make those shenanigan rolls right now. We do have our team rerolls, which don't help when it's a freaking loner. The only player in my team that has the loner skill, and he decided, you know what, I'm gonna catch this ball. You can catch these hands, Batman. Something like that. I can't clear everything here. No matter what I do, I can't clear everything. He's He's trying to impress management. Now you're thinking. I guess we start with this. Even though I kind of hate it. I don't hate POWs though. POWs are pretty cool. Guns are pretty cool as well. We're gonna have the Loner Leap. This is where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. We are at Loner Leap territory. It's not a fun place to be, let me tell you. It's not a fun place to be. This will be, of course, the Loner Leap will of course come after this. Or do we just stay there against this? No, we have the Loner Leap. The play is Loner Leap. Take a block on this guy and follow, so that we're not against this guy anymore, and get mauled by a Rat Ogre, but maybe not get mauled by a Rat Ogre, and then get mauled by a Strength Up guy? No, we have to Loner Leap. Yes! Run, boy, run! Run like the wind, my boy! Maybe we just stay here.
Je ne te savais pas aussi lyrique, Bob.
Maybe we just stay here. Okay, how far can you go? Assuming this guy's on the floor, and the Rat Ogre's somewhere here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so now we have to become one with the Strength Up. Friends with the Strength Up, which results in us getting sacked by this player because of the guard down here. I guess we just move up then. Just say fuck it, move up, and be near our players as well. Or we can take this 2-die. Sounds fun. Take a 2-die? Sure. Let's take a 2-die. We have a reroll. What could go wrong? Yeah! Earned it. Earned it. Earned it. Give me the arbor break. Earned it. Make bad plays and say you earned it. Earned it. It's a double GFI blitz with one reroll in the tank. It might just be the wizard. It might just be the wizard. If we can get the wizard out of our opponent's hands, then goddamn, that's good. That's good. By the way, this is the turn where you check for scoring threats. Okay, banana peels once again. Let's go, brigade! Woo! Banana peel brigade is on deck. He gets knocked down. Where's the ball going? Probably this way, so you can use oh, down here. Ball scattering. It's in diving tackle, but you can get rid of both these players, and our opponent has probably just won the game. Especially if this knocks down. Please, roll another one. Thank you! I'll never ask for anything ever again. It's about time. It's a 1-die, 50% chance to get rid of this player. Because this player being down means the world right now. And this player not being down also means the world. For us. Ah! Fiend. We still have plays. We still have plays. Don't worry, we still have plays. Our number of plays has dropped a little bit, but we still have plays. Reminder that this player's on tackle, and this player still needs to make a dodge. Or, I guess we're just using this player. And then running all the way to the edge where we can't reach. That could be in the cards. So 2+2+. 2+2+2+, actually. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. I think you're gonna leave the ball right there. That's what I think. Scoring threats, scoring threats, scoring threats. 2 of them. I don't really want to play the long game, though. I don't really want to play the long game. But we might have to just play the long game here. I think we dodge you and blitz you, and this is the only scoring threat. But no, if we GFI blitz, then we can nullify both scoring threats. If we GFI blitz, or no, can we? This guy's way in range, so even knocking him down isn't good enough. You gotta break armor, which is rather difficult for us, as I've come to find. God, if he wasn't stunned, this would be so much better. But unfortunately, he did get stunned, so it's not so much better. The other option is trying for a 4+ pickup after dodging here, running all the way up here and going for a pickup, which might be the play that I'm going to go for. So we can shove a strength here. That's probably not worth it. I think we got to go for the gold here. So we stand you up. Think long and hard about its options. Choose the best one that fits the circumstance. POWs are pretty cool. I don't think I follow. I could scatter it, but most scatters are pretty bad, actually. But I can't really blitz without scattering it. So I guess I do scatter it in that case. This is a really gambly play, though. Maybe it's better to just go for this guy. And well, the wrestle isn't even good enough. No, we have to go big. Maybe we can just shove this guy here, though. I don't know. The 4+ is the way. Maybe the arrow's the way. No, the 4+ is the way. And here I was just telling someone about how rolling Khemri dice is a bad idea. And here we are just gonna roll them. Go to the dodge, which is gonna 1 in 9. I'm gonna eat dirt, cry. Well, you go for the big play, and sometimes it doesn't work. Luckily, there's no rerolls. It's 2+, 2+, score. There's no rerolls. We do have a scoring threat. Nice. Might get knocked down. Maybe I should have pushed. Oh well. I don't know. I would have gotten the wrestle, and then I could have tried to hit this guy. How far could this guy move back? Not far enough. So I would have just eaten dirt, and then he could have just handed off to this guy and probably scored anyway. Okay, yeah, we're blitzing this guy, so he's not a scoring threat. Takes the wrestle. Fortunate. So no scoring threat, and I'm head out. So now there's no risk of anything really. Two plus a score.
Je ne garantis pas que ce joueur soit encore debout au début du prochain tour. Si c'est le cas, il y a du touchdown dans l'air.
Eh. Bad play by us, I suppose. At least everyone's back up. We're at 9 now. Against 11. You might think I want a 1 turn, but I just want to pass with this guy. pass with this guy, score a touchdown on this guy. And you know what? It really was bad play by me. If I'm ending the half with 3 rerolls and getting 1-0'd, then I didn't do enough. I didn't make enough shenanigan-y plays that I otherwise should have made. That or everything just worked, which it kind of did. There were situations where, there were a lot of situations where I just kind of let the failure go, which I should not have done. Anyway, with no sidestep or frenzy, this is it's doable, but what we're gonna do in this turn is go for a vanity pass with Kingfisher, and then try to score in Kingfisher this upcoming turn, and that'll be good enough for me. Well, not upcoming turn, but 2 turn. This kid's love in 2 turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's so unbelievably dumb. But it could be hilarious. It could be hilarious. What I'm thinking of doing is trying to chain push so that I can hit one of these gutter runners on 2 GFIs. Which may be one of the worst plans I've ever come up with, but it sounds hilarious, so I'm gonna do it. We can leave this guy here to take this block at the end of the shenanigan play. I don't think I have enough players to do that, though. We need to be able to make a ball here. This is so stupid. This is the stupidest thing I've ever come up with. We're gonna come in like this, blitz downwards, chain him up, move into here, and then hit with this guy. And then we go all the way, double GFI to hit the sacking gutter runner. Or any gutter runner, really. No, it has to be the sacking gutter runner. Where's the other gutter runner? Oh, he's off. Why is he off? I don't know. This is among the stupidest things I've ever done. That ball's going out. No, it's not. It's going in. It's going quite in fact. Oh, we got a GFI to get in there. Ah, shame. Oh well. You may think this is a 1 turn. It's not. It's 10 times stupider than a 1 turn. 10 times better though. Ooh, I don't actually have this set up properly. I could go in here and then do the vanity pass already. Because it's diving catch, so it's fine. No, we just take 2 blocks instead. What is this? I love it. I may have lost all notion of sanity. I'm coming for you! Oh. Ah. Ah. What am I doing with my life? This guy could have leveled. Oh, bloody hell. Ah! Wrestle him down. Wrestle. Alright, get a Kaz here for a level. Good try. flex and pass to the beef boy? Sure.
Laisse-moi tourner le ballon.
Yeah, yeet! Do it again. Ah, ba, 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 ba. Hey!
Circulation de balle comme
Good.
on en voit pas souvent.
Okay, well, we more or less cleared the line, so I'll call that a success. Right, uphill rest of the game. Very uphill rest of the game.
2 joueurs de moins, ça n'a rien d'insurmontable. Mais c'est pas non plus un cadeau. Ils effectuent l'engagement. Maintenant, il va falloir tenir en défense.
Okay. So again, our game plan here is to score. Score in 2 turns with this guy. If that doesn't work out, then we turn into immediate shit and start wizarding each other. But I want to score in this guy. He's primed and ready. Absolutely primed and ready.
J'ai déjà joué sur ce terrain, Jim. Si je me souviens bien, on avait perdu. Enfin, perdu le ballon, quoi. Pas moyen de le retrouver sous tous ces cadavres. Ah, j'avoue, j'ai été de sale humeur.
Alright, so no blitz, no perfect defense, no nothing. If we do knock this guy down, we can move into full scoring range, which I think is pretty good. Though it requires 2 players to be able to move all the way as well. You can stay back. And you can catch the ball. You can catch these hands. And the left. Oh. Okay. I'd rather like this. Would I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wouldn't mind that. I'd rather not have that happen. And if it wrestles, then it wrestles. That's whatever. We can fully cage.
Les touchdowns ne vont
And then
pas
run
tarder.
everybody else up.
Le sorcier du studio m'en a promis au moins un avant le coup de sifflet final.
There's no 2 heads on this guy, so we're more or less secure if this is how it's gonna be. Give me the ball in my hands, please. Ah! Ah. What about quick snap? Quick snap would be cool. No. No. I don't want this here. Take it back. Take it back. I don't care. You think this hinders me? You think this stops me?
Qui gagnerait?
It might.
Répondre à ça, Jim. Contrat oubli.
Oh,
Passé.
no, he's doing the smart thing. No. Well, arguably smart. Maybe I just vanity pass 3 times and say fuck it. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, now there's some serious aggression going on. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. I'm gonna start talking about bollocks and whatnot. Oh. 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 Pain. Physical pain. Inability to protect the ball carrier. Pain. Oh, this guy's way over here. That's something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ball scouring back would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Quelle différence y a-t-il entre le bon et le
Ah,
mauvais
GFI.
Ah,
Lovely.
je l'attendais,
May as well just
celle-là.
3+ at that
Je
point.
l'attendais. Non mais, le mauvais passeur. Bon bah, c'est le gars qui a un ballon, il voit un truc qui bouge, il passe.
Et le bon passeur?
Le bon passeur, eh ben, c'est le
I
gars
might have
qui
to
a un
go towards a
ballon,
plan B.
il voit un truc qui bouge, il passe, mais c'est pas la même chose. Il y a le bon passeur et il y a le mauvais passeur.
He's opened the gates a little bit. Maybe we can get this off. Get this going on. Make a cage. Scatter was shit. Lovely. Adding another dice to our rolls. All right, and our opponent can pick up the ball if we do not pick up the ball. There's another thing that can stack onto the poop. Do we still want to score quickly? A little bit. And then have our opponent zap us and we cry? Yeah, sure.
Allez les gars, tous ensemble.
Or we could go here. How? No, we don't. All this. Good hit. This hit is mostly the decider of what we do this turn. This hit is deciding what we do. It's a POW. We gotta go big. B-I-G, big. This guy here, and this lady here, or here. If I want to sacrifice a lady. I guess we can put you here as well to make that not servable. This works! So now we just need to not fuck up a couple of rolls. I still have to go for everything here. Physical pain. Pain. Couldn't even get the pass into scatter over here somewhere. These are bad. They're really bad. Maybe I'm the bad one. I don't know. I had sure hands. Something to that effect. Would be nice. Elves can do 2+ chains. Why can't I? Why can't I?
C'est le moment de vérité.
Here comes the surf. Pain and suffering.
Le fair play, c'est surfait. Une
Arrow.
comme celle-ci aura toujours
Needs double skulls. That's not double skulls. That's off the pitch. Ah! Ow. And there's still movement. There's still movement, so we can tag the ball. Oh, here we go. Don't worry, we have the backup. The backup play. This is why we ran this guy up. It's not. It's not. I was planning for this to work, and I don't have a plan B, but this is now the plan B. Everything is improv here. Actually, this kind of blocks the... This blocks the path. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? I guess he's just beating on the ball. So I don't have a play. Quick, banana peels again. Damn it. That only works so many times. I've ran out of times that that's gonna work. Leap onto the ball, 3+ dodge away. Or just, I guess it'd just be a 3+ dodge, and then we can leap away. It's not gonna be good if that works. It's not gonna be good. There's a lot of guys on the ball. We could really use a fail to scatter to a more favorable position. Because there's a lot of guys here. There's a lot of dude. A lot of meat. A lot of meat. A lot of sidestep. A lot of bad scatters. Maybe you could catch it on the scatter, and I'm a happy man. Fail. Reroll. Fail. Doesn't catch on the scatter, but the ball is to a much more favorable position. Which is very nice. Very nice and lovely. How are we doing this? I don't know. Just start clicking buttons and hope for the best. Leap here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then pass. That seems good enough. Good enough for my taste. This clogs my route. And we just pass over the gutter runner's head anyway. Because if we let him scatter, then he's just going to scatter it, go on the ball, scatter, and then it's going to go over here. Because of sidestep, which is an annoying skill that I've come to find. We could blitz the gutter runner, but not away. But we could get rid of the intercept threat, which may be worthwhile to do. Okay, so let's put you here. I'll put you here.
Il a intérêt à ramasser ce ballon tout de suite. Il s'acharne sur ce pauvre joueur.
I'll take the wrestle. Alright, here's your chance to get some more SPP. If you want it, that is. There's a lot of dice that can't be rerolled. Just like last turn. I'll do.
Certains diraient que c'est du vol. Moi, je m'en cogne.
Good job, Dodge. Yeet! go.
Égalisation sur le tard. Ont-ils assez de gaz pour continuer à ramener la victoire?
Get up, big boy.
Et on y retourne.
Part of me wonders if this game would have gone a lot better if we had used an apple by now.
Avec des joueurs en moins, c'est plus dur de marquer, forcément.
Oh no.
De quoi les remplacer.
Oh no. Who dies? Who lives and who dies? Every player being placed up here. I don't want to have die. Because I need all of them for this upcoming drive. Ugh. Some insane part of me wants to put him in front instead of him. Some insane, asinine, idiotic part. I also want to put him in here. Because I'd rather the catcher die than him, I suppose is the logic there. Then we could do this to put in guard. So that it's more annoying to hit this line. Oh, that's legit. That's legitimate. Yeah, that seems alright. Once again, the strength up lineman hit is not the greatest use of my resources. But what is, honestly, what is? Small teams, wizard in pocket. Heat shall be packed. And going after the catcher. Which is weird. I guess it's AV7 and you have more chances of knocking it down, but isn't this worth more? Maybe this is worth more. Oh, I guess you can get a 3 die, so it's almost a guaranteed knockdown. Fair enough.
J'aurais peut-être quelque
Fair
chose de profond
enough.
à dire quand les joueurs se décideront à jouer pour de bon.
We need... I don't know what we need. I don't think we need anything right now, actually.
Là, au moins, personne ne se plaindra de la météo.
I'd kind of like the ball to be a little bit closer, though. A kick to, like, here would be nice. Okay, so here goes the catcher. Catcher's gonna get creamed by effectively Claw Mighty Blow.
Il vient au secours de ce joueur.
Big pow.
Ça va faire mal.
Big ol' yellow boy. Coming in for the hit. Bonk. KO. See you later, Nightingale.
Un des fruits les plus mortels qui soient. Pourtant, son horrible goût devrait nous mettre en garde.
Not worth looking at dice to be like, oh, you know, that would have KO'd this guy. Would have been much better to... It's an Agi 4. And it's one of the 2 that I have. So, in the grand scheme of things, it is a good target to take out. The good news is that there's no follow-up blocks here. Not only that, but he has to commit some resources to get these blocks to begin with. Gets both down on the guy without wrestle. Flips him over, but not dead. This also means only one... Oh, we're hitting this one. Okay. A wrestler going down. Okay, might make this a 3 die. This lineman right there or there. Maybe I should make a shenanigan team. Elves. No. No, but who else could do it? No, it can't be elves. That's a lot of pals. This player I might Apple. I'll think about it. Well, I won't Apple him because he's fine. So, never mind of that. So we got 3 SVP on this player. It's more than that's enough to be happy about it. Because we need to start stacking that up. But maybe I should have just spent the next few turns burning rerolls on passes. That could have been a thing. That's a scoring threat. If our opponent wants to score quickly, I'm all for it. Our opponent is under no circumstances gonna move the ball within range of any of my players, because to do this so would be suicide. There's the sacker, which could be worth taking out, so I might hit that. But doing that removes this guy from covering this side of the field, so there's that worry. But it could be worth it. No backseating, no backseating. I don't think you're gonna give any any useful or interpretable advice. But what do you mean, bruh? It's the rule of the league. What do you want me to do? I don't want any advice. I want my fails to be my fails, you know? Bruh. You calling me stupid? No, I'm saying you don't know what this game is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back. Seems easy enough. The balls move forward, but not enough to where I could reasonably zap it and pick it up. Move the knight to d6. Alright. This is good advice. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Could also just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GFI. Hit this player. That's an option. And get clapped back. I think we're gonna leap you there, move you up here. Leap you here, move you down here. Then we're gonna cry. Now we're gonna move you back here. We're gonna blitz you, shove you upwards. Shove you up this way. Get him, tackle. Could also just tag you. No, we need this guy able to move, able to groove. We're gonna, what are we gonna do? We're gonna put you there because he's gonna get blitzed anyway. So may as well tag something if we run in 9s. We're gonna have to expose this guy more than likely. We're gonna put you here. Then we're gonna leap the lineman first, I think. Look at my defense. Go lineman. Go forth. Be a hero. Boing. Can't really blitz anything he wants here. Can't really do anything about that. Could go here. No, it just doesn't really do anything. Guess we just pack this guy in and leave this guy to the birds. To the birds, I say. We should pack you in like that. Tell me everything. Teach me how to play this game. Alright, this game is sort of... it's kind of like chess, but it's more in the trend of Fire Emblem. Where, on your turn, you can use every one of your players, and then you end your turn, and then your opponent does use every one of the players. Or, if you don't want a weeb example, there's other games. Advance Wars, that's one of them. Where you move all your players, then your opponent moves all their players, and repeat. The goal is to get this ball, which is being held by this player, to your opponent's end zone. Similar to rugby. And, that's more or less all the basics. On your turn, if you're next to a guy, you can hit him. You can also blitz once per turn, which involves hitting someone who's not next to you. And you can hurt them really badly by slicing them up, like this player did. It's like football and chess mixed, sorta. You can also murder things. Like, these two players are out for the rest of the game. They are badly hurt. They were hit hard, so they are out. This one was also hurt and is now out. Is it a quick score? It must be a quick score. GFI to score. Use banana peel. No banana peel. Ball's in. He gets up. Good. How much is this game? I might have to comp it. The next installment, Blood Bowl 3, is going to be released sometime this year. So I probably wouldn't comp it. If you still want to comp it, it's... I believe I got it for $10, including all the DLC. But, let's see how much it is right now. $10 American. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Why does that autoplay with sound? What's it? Blood Bowl numero 2. Right now it's $20. But you want to wait for the sale. You definitely want to wait for the sale. Why must you torment me with these defenses? Out of my wish list. Good to know. Why must you torment me with this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we cage that? GFI, GFI. Base with strength 4. He's gonna zap me, and then I'm gonna cry. Maybe I'm okay with crying. Maybe I'm okay with a couple tears. A couple tears here and there is the end of the world. Or around this way? No. Let me just at the base this with strength 4. And then another guy. Which would be this loner. Okay, so we hit here. Hit here. And we should have enough players. So let's pack this a little bit more. And hope the ball doesn't go here, here, or anywhere here would be sucky. So yeah, let's see what happens. The ball does go there. How lovely. Is it enough that it's detrimental? No, we can pass this still. But if we don't cover the ball, then we lose. So, again, we're gambling really hard here. That everything here doesn't go to shite. Can you call your opponent the N-word? I'm not going to give you any ideas. So I'm going to neglect to comment further on that. That's how I'll reply. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is not good play. It's not great. Should I just hit with the strength up, because he can both down it. I'm going to hit with this, because of the tackler. And the wrestle is sucky. Ah! We chose the right guy. Lovely. Okay, stun is nice. Nice and lovely. We're not limiting ourselves to that. No, no. Okay, we're not. We're most certainly not doing that. Ooh. No, we just put 2 players. Okay. Okay. That guy there. Now we go for the pass. Which is also known as the piss, because it's going to be really bad.
Le ballon est entre ses mains. Que va-t-il en faire? Le joueur passe le ballon, mais parviendra-t-il à son destinataire?
Stop failing! Don't fail the catch. Please don't fail the catch. Thank you.
Ah, c'est seulement ils cognaient comme ils font tourner le ballon.
We're gonna get fireballed, and I'm gonna feel bad about it, but that's okay. Maybe things are okay. So, let's say that, hypothetically speaking, everything was okay. Okay, so our opponent's going to use a wizard here, more than likely. And if it rolls a 1, then we're good. If it doesn't, it's a fireball. 1 player down, flips over. 2 players down, flips over. Casualty. Injury is badly hurt. Another player down. Oof. Well, I seem to be a little bit exposed right now. It seems that my ball is not going to be mine for very long. This ball holding is going to be very short-lived. That's the bad news. The good news is that we can still score in this guy. But it's going to take some dice. It's probably going to end up scoring on this guy instead. Oh. Why do you have 2 assists, though? I don't know. Whatever. So why blitz downwards? This could scatter into these squares. Live, my boy! Narrator, he did not live. No! Come on, loners! Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. The good news is that we too have a wizard. So we can make use of this. And our opponent is not safe anywhere on the field. We can hunt them down. Maybe if I got a quick snap. Ball is on the floor. And it's, it's in the air. And it's coming over here. And now it's on this guy. Where's he going? This is on the blitz, alright. No, okay. Good. Good. This is the second piece. This is super unsafe, and I am gonna bolt here, because not bolting is suicide. Doesn't matter where that player goes, he's getting zapped. He's going to feel the wrath of Zeus on his little feetsies. Alright, wrath of Zeus time.
Ce scaven est plus vif qu'un halfling sur un feu de bois.
C'est une
That could
façon
be
de voir
bad.
les choses.
No. Okay, it's not. One die gets a POW. That's unideal, but doesn't really affect the play much. Could hurt though. Could really hurt. Ow!
Mais pourquoi est-il si méchant?
I can't apple this if it's a perm. It's not, thankfully. Activate the lightning bolt.
Attention!
Yeah! The lightning bolt did not work. Huh. Oh, he's dead.
De sauter pour essayer d'atteindre le soleil. On se brûle les ailes et on s'éclate la poire.
Tu fais des références au texte en boucle maintenant, Bob?
Plan C, go! Break it down. Boogie. That's the worst scatter you could have possibly given me. And we gotta pick it up. There's no route that involves not picking this ball up. And then what do I do with it? Lovely question. I'm glad you asked. I have no idea. I have no idea what comes after that. I think it involves passing it to this guy who's gonna be way down the field. Yeah, that sounds good. Just punting it down here. Didn't roll fails. That's good. This plan B sucks.
Très futé. Ils ont pris le
I guess we
ballon
do this.
soulevé de l'équipe adverse.
And then we go for the Yayeet. The Yayeet never fails. I guess we Yayeet from this square.
Passe longue.
Activate Cannon Arm.
Le temps suspend son vol.
Oh. That's not Cannon Arm. If the wizard didn't fail, I would have had a reroll for everything else that turn. That's probably GG.
Y a plus qu'à se pencher pour
Cannon
ramasser
check.
le ballon.
Ball check. Gunpowder.
Je suis optimiste.
Whoops. Alright, so we still have a score play if he fails to pick up and snakes it. For whatever fucking reason. It's 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus.
L'équipe est en possession
And
du
makes
ballon.
that 2 plus. So the rest of this is without possible
Encore
damage.
une passe. Décidément.
And that's GG.
Faut que j'intervienne.
I cannot reach that ball.
Plus vite qu'un stockling chiasseux.
Just gonna stall.
À cette vitesse, ça va être compliqué de l'attraper.
La queue
I can at least
Il suffit de voir la-
pathetically try and force the score. Very, very pathetically. need to get this level up, man. That guy moving was not what I needed. Ow. Don't foul me. Maybe I shouldn't have appoed this guy. Now any appo is, oh. Fine, because that didn't do anything. Cheeky one die. Arrow. Person this way. I'll run this guy back, but I gotta. He's still in scoring range, so that's something. And he did level up, so this game wasn't all bad. It's a lot of bad, though. It's sure a lot of bad. Gotta do this right away. We need that square free. Let me leap you out, and if you fail it, it's whatever. I can't afford to use any more rerolls here. My opponent might score. Maybe. I'd probably score if I was my opponent. Because it's going to be 1-3, and that's a guaranteed win. And then I get two turns. Try and score back. Maybe it will let us. I really need that level up on the... I need to level up on you. I really do. Maybe I should... Zap failing and the wizard being really good for our opponent is more or less what cost us. Along with a bad defensive drive, I could have played that better. GFI knockdown, so our opponent's probably going to stall. Especially with that. Ooh, more casualties. Badly hurt. Maybe they'll just score. Maybe. Gonna go for the... Oh, scoring on the Garter. That makes sense. That's fair enough. I like that. Alright guys, no banana peels. Let them score. Oh, the pass! Yeet! Alright, so now we do get a chance to score on the blitzer. I guess we just put the... Oh, that just sucks. We need more players. I guess we dodge with you? Right, so we dodge with him. And everything else is done with this guy. So this guy hits, this guy blitzes, this guy dodges. You are streaming, wink wink! No collusion! Cough cough. Everyone knows now. Favorable scatter? Quick snap! Yes! Give me that ball. How do I make this better for me?
Le
Actually, we
saviez-vous?
can...
Les Skaven jouent entre eux dans de vastes cavernes souterraines. Chaque équipe a l'appui d'un clan majeur.
Oh, I should have
Il y a
moved
les
this
équipes
guy
du clan
upwards.
Steel,
That was
celles
what
du
I
clan
should have done.
Lichine, et ainsi
And
de
then
suite.
shuffled everything
T'as
here.
rien compris de ce charabia, Jim. Ah, ne me parle plus pendant au moins quelques temps.
Do I really want to move anything else here? I do. But I also kind of don't. I guess we just leave it like that. Hey, nice.
Le soutien
Arrow.
facile à prendre le dessus.
Ugh. I'm just gonna eat that arrow. We got more dice to be rolling here.
Il a aucune envie de les manger.
Like, this dice. To be both down, we just kind of eat dirt, so let's just push up. No. Alright then. Playing the game of, spaghetti and meatballs. I'll have the spaghetti and meatballs. I kind of need... No. We have to go up here with this guy. Run you around... Run you around there, actually. This is much better. How exactly am I fully covering this? Did I miscount? Oh yeah, I miscounted. Oh. Oh. Oh, we may be lacking a player or two. We may in fact be lacking a player or two. Well, you gotta go big, or you're going straight home. And we're going big.
Transmission, un choix
It's a
prudent.
3+. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing.
Une
Because we
stratégie
succeed
à la
easily.
Un peu téléphoné, mais le résultat est là.
Need to burn. Will we burn a last reroll on this? We might. It's changed from we might to we will. Okay.
Le ballon est en sécurité. À l'autre équipe de prouver le contraire.
And then GFI. Or we could just go here and force him to one die. But one die probably works. And any big hands? No, we got a GFI. Okay. This cage is safe. I don't see anything wrong with this cage. This cage is safe.
Les animaux mignons laissent parfois libre cours à leur côté sauvage.
I have a potential to roast when he asks me who. So we need a 1 in 81 here. Arrows? So it's gonna be a 1 die at best. He's thinking about the reroll. Ooh. So coming around here. Still only getting a 1 die. Which is, I'm not sure why he isn't just blocking here. Also gotta mark this guy? This is pretty bad. This player being here, really, really good. This gonna be a 2+. Well, it's a 2+2+, actually. And if the first 2+ fails, then it's a 3+, effectively. Or a chain 2+. 2+. Actually, I should talk in odds, because that's easier to understand. Alright, he's gonna come around here, and it's an 83% chance that he gets a Dauntless. And if he fails the Dauntless, then it's a 70% chance that... Or it's a 30% chance that we just kick him in the face, and then we run it in. Oh, if that GFI failed, I would have pissed myself. More GFIs. Please. Please, Nuffle. Please. That's all I ask for. Actually, you know what? I did say I'm not going to ask for anything anymore. So, I'm the one being the mongrel here. It's tackle! It's tackle. It's foot skill. Foot skill, good skill. And going around here is absolute piss because of these guys. Wait. Not sacking. So no sack? Or what's happening here? Oh, he made the diving tackle. Fiend! Oh, it's just raw red die. No thanks. So we have to get rid of this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just gotta not fail a GFI. Which, knowing me, is not the easiest thing in the world. Moving players doesn't matter right now. What about getting you out of the way? So I first gotta do this. If this one in 9s, then I have to roll a 1 of a 6. Get arrows. Ooh, 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 ooh! Oh, 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 oh! Ah! Kingfisher. Alright, who lives and who dies? You die. You live. You live. You live. And you live. Surprisingly, this player is worth more than this player, but it's the only tackle on our team. But then again, though... No, it's the only strip ball on our team, too. You die, for sure. You also die. And the question is, who else dies? It's not going to be you. It's not going to be any of the blitzers. Because you got the level up, you're actually worth as much as this player. Believe it or not. Worth more, actually, because you can level up again with less SVP. And you are worth slightly less than this player, but on practicality standpoint, you're worth more. So, yeah, strength up on the line. If anyone else, any of these players were standing up, it'd be a different one. But it is what it is. And therefore it is what it is. Oh yeah.
Ce qui est bien avec le Blood Bowl, c'est que c'est fichtrement fédérateur. Des orques, des nains, des humains et même des hommes bêtes. Tous réunis pour en découdre sur le terrain.
So now we're 0-1-1, which is not a great start. But now that we have this guy leveled, and if he gets like an Agi up, if he gets Agi up, what the fuck do I do? I don't even know. Lord knows what I do. So you'll notice that my opponent has set up all the players here. So if I get perfect defense, I'm going to shove everyone over here. That's the big brain play. So if you're ever against this setup, just coat the line. So perfect defense doesn't mean you get less line hits. There's a vanity pass that can be done. Oh god, there's a lot of level ups on our opponent's side. There's a lot of level ups in general. Speaking of in general, any level ups we can get on MVPs. Probably. Extra reroll. Is that going out? It's going way in the back. You could get the MVP and level up. I'd like that. You could get the MVP and be at 11 out of 11 out of 16, which would be great. You could get the MVP and be a vanity pass away. Media banana peel. What is you doing? Just passing right away. That was unnecessarily risky. Gets a POW on Nightingale. Is that Nightingale or Nightingale? Nightingale. I guess you wouldn't put 2 G's in there. But if you did put 2 G's, they'd be pronounced the same. Interesting. Maybe I typoed it. Like, in reality, it's actually like that. Who knows? Anyway, it seems our line is going to be conquered. By an angry Dauntless Rat. You can make this. You can make this a 3-die. Takes a lot of meat, but you can make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who am I kidding? And then it's 3-die into 3-die because you push this way. Chun-Li didn't level up. No. Oh! That's not good. Save the Appo for nothing. You even tried to give it a minus agility? What are you doing, Wandering Appo? What is you doing? Oh, bloody hell. The run-up. Okay, game's over, but that does not mean it's not something that hurts. It is not something that hurts. And the ref is not having any of it. Alright. We did not win, which is kind of expected of one of these teams going up against a tier 1 team. MVP on anything except for the loner would be good, but I'd hire the loner if you got the MVP. I said the words, now I have to follow through with them. Well, what else am I going to be hiring? A monkey? Can a monkey come on my team? Yeah, we'll buy it. Alright. There's a bit of disparity between the SPP here in that game. Just a disparity. Well, we just fed the rats, but we came out with some stuff ourselves. We don't validate the match. Now it's time to roll some level ups. For the love of everything that's good, I will take it if you roll a strength up or an agi up, but really right now, all I need is just a mighty blow. All I need in life is a mighty blow. A guy with mighty blow. Okay, let's roll this one first. If you want to get an agi up, get it here. Okay, that's normals. That'll probably be dodge. Because dodge is good. Okay. Okay. My worries are quenched. Quenched? No, quelled. Quelled is the word. Is it quelled? I've heard that one before. Quelled. To put down forcibly. Suppress. Well, I don't think put down forcibly would be accurate, but they were put down. Right. Here's the good news. Here's the real good news. Here's the really, really good news. Oh no. Piss, we're 0-1-1. It's gonna be a good next game, let me tell you. It's gonna be a good next game. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Saurus! One super skink, but beyond that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 loners. Add on to that. And we lost our strength up is going to be out for the next game. But our sure hands is not. So we're in seriously good shape. We are dealing with a lot of guard, but we outguard. And we don't out strength, even if you include the guard. Do we? With this player out, I guess, no, because they're going to get Slibbly, and that's going to be a block guard. It's going to be one of these guys. So no. It's going to be an intense game, because these skinks can move. Well, now that makes me want to take block, so I can hit the skinks. No, we take Mighty Blow. 100% of the time, it's going to be Mighty Blow. Except maybe not this time. I need the Mighty Blow! Who's the next opponent? Let it be the Wood Elves. No, these aren't exactly the Wood Elves. I would say that they are, in fact, not the Wood Elves at all. Oh god, this guy's movement busted. That sucks. Oh, he's gonna get... He could get break tackle by the end of the next game. Piss! Oh, that's you. Hello there. Hi there! I have made a deduction. You are not playing Wood Elves. You are playing with a lot of money, though. Who are you playing? I'm cuddly, don't worry. I'm very familiar with that. Who are you playing? Oh! Would you look at that? Oh wait, hang on. No, it's not who you're playing. You're playing A Tale to Remember. Wait, what? Who is A Tale to Remember? Oh! Ah. Right, and then you play this. So you're facing some pretty tough teams coming up. And, I can see why you watch this game, then. I assume you're not too happy at me for all this. Don't worry, I'm not happy at me for it either. Consider the odds of fouling, and then getting sent off if you break armor. That's the odds of either of these being claw. Both of them being claw is like snaking. Oh no, that's not like... Oh no, it is like snaking, yeah. Neither of them being claw would be like not getting sent off. Which, decent odds. Hoping for some dead rats. You were hoping from the wrong guy. I don't know what to tell you. They were the bash team against me. And they also removed all my guard. Almost all of it. this guy. Do you have a stand firm?
Le saviez-vous?
Oh, that's not you.
Expérience de 2479 sur l'utilisation de ballons en
You
gravité
do not,
n'a
but if you
rien
did,
donné.
you'd be dealing with that. I think a tail might be the most annoying part. But, yeah. These guys are lacking. For a 1750 team, there's the claw. You know, there's the claw paw, but it does feel undercooked. I guess that's mostly because of, this stuff. These level ups here. Even then, though. Oh, yeah. Right, the cash. Right. What do you spend it on?
N'oubliez pas, coach, vous devez
Oh.
entretenir votre stage.
You can level this up. Ah, the wrestle kick elbow. On one hand, if it were me, and I had the option between kick or no kick, at no cost to myself beyond some team value, not like a proper level up. Yeah, why isn't that tackle? But I guess it was a timely decision. I'd probably want kick against Skaven. It helps in a number of places. Like, it doesn't appear to help because it got 9 movement, but if you're gonna get one turned against, you want to be able to kick it deep. Like, even if you do kick it deep, that's probably not gonna matter much, but it helps a little bit. A lot better than a forward kick. Or just a whatever kick. And then on offense, you know, you can kick the ball closer to yourself. Or deep. Either or. It depends on the situation. At the end of the day, though, eh. You do have this player, which if he wasn't movement busted, he'd be a serious threat for a blitz. And this guy is more of a threat. Because he can break tackle in there. Or just be break tackle. That'll be an interesting game to watch. I'll watch it, not just because I want to see people get maimed, but it depends on those level ups. Depends on a lot of those level ups. Depends a lot. He's probably gonna hold them until the game starts. And then who goes first? Indeed. Anyway, I'll take these level ups on my own time. I really needed to think about what I'm going to give Bird of Paradise. It's probably Dodge. Because Agi 4 Dodge is just good. And Blodge. And Strength 4 Blodge. But it could be something like Frenzy, you know? Agi 4 Leap Frenzy piece that surfs the guy that you put in on your chevrons. That's terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. But maybe you take Dodge first. This is the issue with Kislev. There's just... Because now that I got 2 stat ups, and then 2 core skills in block and dodge, then there's just 1 more skill, and then legend. He's gonna be an amazing all-purpose player, and he did do a lot of stuff this game. He does do stuff, but he's not gonna have any funky skills, which is unfortunate. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. He's got diving tackle, he's got leap, and 2+ leap, and he's got jump up. Okay, never mind. Never mind. There are some funky skills going on there. We could give him... what would we even give him? I don't know. I'll ask the peoples. But for now, appreciate you sticking around, CG. Always appreciate someone hanging in there. Even if you were watching yourself have a bad time in your next game. I'm going to click the raid button. See if anyone's on. Mr. Page is on. Could rate him. I like watching that guy. He does some questionable things, but, you know, it's always nice to see murder. That's mostly what I watch it for. Oh, I should leak something fun. Currently, I'm having a run. I'm having a run of CCL. And it's going decent, but we only have 10 games played. And we have a solid team. Some really good ward answers. This team is super min-maxy. Not that I meant it to be, it's just that everything else dies. And I also just want, like, block or movement up. One time. He rolled Agi up on the level up. But anyway, you may see me in the Chalice Cup for the first round, and then I'll lose, but I'll be there for a little bit. Maybe you'll see some Wood Elf action. Maybe I'll play this team on stream. You never know. Anyway, I'm gonna send you off. Thanks for watching, and until the next game, take care.